Hey you guys, welcome to Your World is Waiting. This is a sign, a weekly for the sign of Leo. And I hope all is well. I hope that you and your family are safe during a time like this. I hope that you are taking the necessary precautions in order to stay away 6 feet. Try, I don't know if even if the 6 feet works, but there you have it. In a time like this, let's get it together. Let's figure out where we are. I normally don't take cards like this falling out. I have been starting because I think that these are the messages that need to come out, even though, I would rather pull one at a time, but I'll clarify with this. So, Leo, this is the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is trusting the situation. I have this in my you know what? Take this right here. I'm going to take this right here, but I'm going to turn around and reshuffle and start over because these cards were in my last reading mixed up, but for the Aries sign. So I'm going to take these right here, but I'm going to turn around and reshuffle again because I reshuffled before we got on live. Got on the recording. And these came out again, and you seen me do a reshuffle again. So anyway, this is the Knight. Is this the Knight of Wands? And the Knight of Wands is coming quick. The Knight of Wands is coming quick with a message or some type of um, uh, travel. I'm not going to say message. I'm just going to say travel. It just seems to me like it could be a message. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is basically creativity and growth. So, this is a message. Trusting in this, travel, growth. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is creativity. So trusting. All these are new beginnings. The pages are new beginnings. So, and the Knights are... the Knights are basically, some type of idea or learning or something like that. So anyway, being responsible. So this Page of Cups the Page of Cups is creativity, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is basically responsible, being cautious about certain things. So trusting in the situation, traveling to a situation, and creating, and Page of Pentacles again. Page of Pentacles is growth and being capable of doing it. Page of Cups is creating, and the Knight of Pentacles is being cautious, responsible. So that is what came out. So whatever you're trusting in, traveling to, trusting and traveling to, this situation is required for you to trust the process. You're creative and everything, so you'll be fine. So, Leo, I'm starting over. You're gonna hear this shuffle. I shuffle these again. If this is meant to come out in these readings, again, it'll come out. But right now, that's what's happening. That's what it seems like to me. You have to trust in the situation, trust in the process. You're traveling towards something, but I just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys, the readings that are meant to come out. I'm not saying that wasn't a reading that was meant for somebody that may have resonated with a Leo or someone with a Leo in their chart. But, hey, take it for what it is. If you like what you hear, remember the world is waiting. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am trying to build a community of where we can all manifest together and learn our powers when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to learning how to heal from what people call mistakes or things. I call them when people call mistakes, I make sure to try to learn from the lessons. I call them lessons. So we learn how to deal with the lessons that are made or given to us. So anyway, there you have it. Let's see what the Leo has for this weekly for November 10th to the 17th. So far we have the 8 of Pentacles, The Eight of Pentacles here, and you know, the Eight of Pentacles is basically being an expert of your craft, you know, being an expert of some sort. You have the Star card, which is basically optimism, grace, and achieving your desires. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is basically results, seeing results. So you know, here at the Eight of Pentacles, you see that basically this is being an expert, and the Star is knowing that you're going to achieve your desires. And also the Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is basically worries. It could be worries or it could be results, but it's also having to do with the business. You know, this is watching the growth of, you know, watching the growth of whatever you're creating. And so let's get the Sun card is here. The Sun card, and the Sun card is basically glory, clarity, you know, satisfaction. And then you have the Empress card right here. So the Empress card is what we consider, the Empress card is what we consider like a fertile mother, you know, fertile energy, like growth. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy comes out, and the Hierophant is a spiritual guide. The Hierophant is someone that you would go to for old traditional medicine or old traditional advice in regards to the universe, you know, intuition, dreams, you know, a vision. So that is where we are now. And then we have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is a nightmare, worry, or regret. So let's go ahead. Okay. You see, you guys have a lot that's going on, Leo. I don't know what's happening, but again, I gave you two messages so far. And, you know, the way the cards are coming out, the Fool and the King of Cups. So with the nightmare and regret, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. And so the nine of Swords comes out. And with the Nine of Swords, it's basically, again, worry. You're worrying about a situation. And then the Six of Cups comes out to let you know that this all will be blessings no matter what. You know, you have these memories here, or you have this situation where these, you know, right now everybody is looking at their coins. Everybody is looking at the situations that they have going on. However, the universe, they have to put it in the hands of the universe in order to manifest these things. And with the King of Cups is basically a guide, or being creative. So all of this, Leo, is about creativity and trusting and not having any regrets or worry in regards to this process. And then you have the Full energy. You already took that leap in when it comes to what it is that you need, or what it is that you have going on. So remember the cards that came out in the beginning, it was saying that you were going, you know, swiftly. You were trusting the process of whatever was coming, or whatever you had on your mind. You were trusting the process, creativity. So you are a creator. You are a creator, and you basically have to trust this energy of being in this situation right now. So whatever you're going through, whether it be a new endeavor, whether you already are owner of a company, whether it be in regards to your job ending or beginning, or you starting something new, you've already taken the leap to get to where you are. So you have to dig within. You have to dig within and continue this journey. You know, I think it was the Knight of Wands came out, and he was going on. It says, you know, that means travel, swift travel. So maybe that's the journey that you're doing. You know, a lot of people are taking different jobs at a time like this. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles comes out with past lives. You went in within, and that's the reason why the Hierophant is here. You went in and you actually looked at the past lives. You asked the universe for help. And then also participation. You're participating in a situation to where it's going to grow your coins, and you're fearful of that. And so let's go ahead and clarify the Star card for the Leo. Let's clarify the Star card. So this new adventure, or this swift journey that you're taking, this fast journey, it's all happening so fast, and you're just trying to kind of scared. You have to look at the situation from the outside in, or from a child's perspective. And I say this in regards to being from a child's perspective, because when we were kids, we never were fearful of anything. That's like you went to the park and you fell off the top of the slide. That didn't mean that you weren't going to go again and do the same thing the next day. Even though you hurt yourself, you got cut up, you got bruised, and you got battered. So you have to look at this from a childlike perspective, and look at it from as if you're looking at somebody who's already made this decision or made this journey and has been successful in this journey. You have to look at it as an outsider, of how you can grow in regards to this. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles, and the nothingness came out. And the nothingness is basically like you have a clean slate. You can't see. If you see this, just a blank black card. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So you looking at this situation, you looking at these pentacles here, you know that you planted them, but you don't see the growth in them yet. And so that's where this energy of the nothingness comes in at. And you have to transform this energy with the universe, because the Sun card comes out at that same point, and it comes out and it lets you know that this is where you're supposed to be. You're doing everything that you need to do in order for this new journey to happen. So with the Sun energy is having an ordinary energy when it comes to this, doing the things the old way, and the old way, or where you are not overdoing it. Maybe you are in the business of something in regards to social media, and you can see the people that's in that same industry as you going through this something similar, but they're flourishing and yours hasn't. So the ordinariness card comes out when it's like, step back and do this the way that you're capable of doing it with. And so the Empress card comes out. And the Empress card is basically sorrow. You're nurturing this situation because you're starting to feel sorry for yourself. So that's where the 9 of Swords comes out, because you're starting to feel like sorry for yourself. And, you have to get the advice and know that the Empress has your back. And that Sorrow card, that's the reason why that card came out. And then the Innocence card. This is basically you knowing that this is going to happen the way that it needs to happen. Let me cut this light down. So this is going to happen the way it needs to happen, and you have to see everything. You got to ask the universe. Can you see him? He is, you got to ask the universe in order to bless you. And so Innocence is the old man that has made it. He's appreciating. I don't know if you could see that. He's appreciating nature. He's in nature. He's old. He has a gray beard. And that's where the spirit guides. That's why you went in to ask the spirit guides for help. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords energy. That's too many cards. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords energy for the Leo. And I'm normally not going to take this card, but yeah, the worry, this makes sense. So you have the 9 of Swords energy. Look, you having nightmares, you're having, you're having worry, you're regretting these situations. And then guess what comes out? Because you're comparing yourself. I just said that to you. You're comparing yourself with the ordinariness card. You're looking at people on social media, and sometimes looking from the outside in, you're Googling the people that are doing the same thing as you, or you're on social media with the people that's doing the same thing as you, and you're just like not feeling completed. You're feeling like you're behind, or you're not where you need to be. And that's the reason why the comparison card is coming out. You're feeling this regret and worry because you're comparing yourself. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, because if you don't go with the flow, with the universe having your back, you're going to feel exhausted. And that's the reason why these cards came out. So let's clarify the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is blessings. I think if you put this in the hands of the universe and you look at it as an outsider, as with outsiders, meaning with the kid energy, like I can do anything. How a kid says they can be Batman, they want to be Batman, or they want to be, this when they grow up. That is the same energy that you have to have in regards to that. And so with the Six of Cups coming out, it's completion. I told you, you already have the blessings that you need. You just have to be receptive to the process. You have to ask the universe and learn how to deal with your chakras in order to get through this energy. And so let's clarify the King of Cups energy. The King of Sorry, that's too many cards. The King of Cups energy is basically, creativity and being a guide and being considerate. Friendliness. Okay, and so here's the friendliness card. The friendliness card basically, in so many words, is saying that, don't put a label on what this is. Don't try to put a label here, or don't try to, it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If this is in regards to a relationship, you putting titles on things, that's basically what I meant, titles. You putting titles on things will make your expectations grow higher, and when they don't happen that way, so just like you're looking at different things on social media, you're exhausting yourself. And so when you start to put titles and start to think that things should be this way that you want it to be, then that's when things start to look a little differently. So this is why the King of Cups is here, telling you that you are creative. You are very creative. You are a guide to the most, to most people. So while you're looking at somebody and thinking that your business is not gonna grow, or your situation is not gonna grow, people are looking at you saying, we see everything you're doing and you are flowering. So you have to take this leap. And let's clarify the Fool. You need to take this leap with the full energy in order to know and to believe that it clinging to the past. You're clinging to past energy when it comes to how you did something before, or what you didn't do right. So take the leap of faith and don't cling to the past. So don't cling to where you were last week. Move forward and go from here. So Leo, I don't know if this will resonate with you, but if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up in the comment. Let me know that you understand, or this kind of can relate to something that you're going through. And if this doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, and risings or ascendants to see where it does. I have several readings inside of here for weekly readings, and also monthlies, and also different types of energies that's happening right now in this world. And so look, Leo, you are the master. You are the master of this situation. But when you start to look at things and start to compare, when you start to compare yourself, this is the energy that you feel. You're clinging to something. You want overnight success, and you're already successful just by you taking this leap. You're successful by you taking this leap, by you asking for the universe to help you, by you seeing what you planted, by you creating whatever it is that you were creating. You ask the universe, you ask for your ancestors to tell you why you will be good at this, and they're participating in this energy. However, you have to see with the Star card your achieved desires. You have to manifest these. You have to have optimism when it comes to that. You have to have childlike energy, or look from the outside in to see maybe what you think you